and welcome back to Chao Racing 2015's final week. Paul, can you believe it? There's only 6 races left in the entire 2015 season. That's right, and we're coming up in the second half of our finale week. Alright, so who do we have next? Race number 7 will feature the Jersey Devil John Stevenson, Will Akeson, R.J. Upton, or O.J. Upton for short, and Sam Jitters. So let's make the second half even more exciting. Good luck to these 4 men, and please start the race. Alright, the second half of our final week's action is underway, and these 4 Chao are closing in on each other at the opening stretch. Right now they're approaching the first obstacle of the Emerald course, and that's the palm trees. They brought down the food, and now they're going to eat the food, and it looks like the Jersey Devil John Stevenson and Sam Jitters will be battling for the lead, and number 7 is going to rest. And what will John Stevenson do? Looks like he's heading for the water, as the first superstar against P-Buzz on the second half of this week's action is R.J. Upton, or O.J. Upton for short. Curry sits in 4th place over land. Right now, Will Livingston and number 2 really need some help. Number 2 is really needing some help. But who got Speed Bus number 2? It is none other than Sam Jitters, who currently sits in 3rd place on the pack, behind number 7. Right now, it is the Jersey Devil John Stevenson, looking to finish a solid 2015 season with a victory tonight. We're pushing the 1 minute mark, as the next best we made by Will Livingston, as he tries to catch up with the crowd. And it looks like he's going to move on 1 place with that Speed Bus. Right now, number 2 is still behind on the pack. And number 2 pauses for a moment, as number 8 will have the next command Speed Bus, passing R.J. Upton for 4th place over the pack. Right now, Sam Jitters wants to make a miracle comeback from John Stevenson, but I don't think that's going to happen, don't you think? Anyway, next Speed Bus will be made by R.J. Upton, or O.J. Upton for short. That's his 2nd Speed Bus of the race. And right now, Will Livingston and number 2 still really need help. Who got that chance? It's Will Livingston. That's his 2nd Speed Bus of the race. And now he leaves number 2 in the dust. And back up in front, Sam Jitters and John Stevenson both battling for the lead. Who will have command? It looks like John Stevenson will have command on the lead, as the next Speed Bus will be made by number 1, who really needs some help every now and then. And it looks like Sam just won't be able to catch up to John Stevenson in time. As Will Livingston takes the next Speed Bus, John Stevenson, the Jersey Devil, finishes a solid season with the victory here tonight. So he has 9 wins in his 2015 season, and we have just enough time for 1 more Speed Bus of this race, and it will be made by number 1, who leads number 2 in dead meat. So John Stevenson finishes a solid season with 9 wins on the board. That's right, and we'll be right back with another playoff spot up for grabs after we find out about this.